Thin walls are a curse. Because sometimes, you hear something so weird, so dirty, so straight-up illegal sounding, that you just freeze like, did I just hear that right? So I asked the internet, what's the weirdest thing you've ever heard through thin walls? And these stories, oh, they go from cringe to questionable life choices real quick. One guy said, I heard my neighbor moaning, yes daddy, file those taxes, on April 14th. Every year. Turns out, it's a weird roleplay tradition. They call it tax season foreplay. Another person wrote, my roommate forgot I was home and said out loud, okay, Google, how to seduce your cousin without it being weird. The walls are thin. But so is that bloodline logic, my dude. This one's burnt into my brain. I live next to a couple that roleplays as wolves, full howling and everything. I thought they owned dogs for a year. Nope. They don't bark. They growl. And apparently they do it while hunting prey. Someone said, I heard my 50-year-old neighbor yell, Siri, call my sugar baby. Then when Siri asked which one, he said, the redhead, not the crypto one. That's when I realized my walls are made of tissue paper and my neighbor is built different. This girl said, my roommate talks dirty to her houseplants. Like, oh yeah, soak up that sunlight, you filthy photosynthetic little, and I'll stop there. She moans for the plants. I water mine and say, good job. We are not the same. Here's a crime. I heard my neighbor say, put the clown suit back on, we're not done. I wish that was a joke. I wish I could forget. But every time I hear a balloon pop now, I flinch. One guy wrote, I overheard my upstairs neighbor practicing dirty talk with ChatGPT. Like, he was reading prompts out loud and rating the AI's responses. Sir, please touch grass. And maybe a therapist. If your walls could talk, they'd probably sue. But I need to know, what's your weirdest thin wall experience? Drop it in the comments, and if it's juicy enough, I might feature it in part 2. Until next time, close your windows, double-check your volume, and remember, soundproofing is self-care.